Hello there YouTube, my name is Pete Davison and this is Calling All Heroes. This is going to be a new daily series in which I take on one of One Way Heroics Plus's daily campaigns with a hope to actually finishing the damn thing. Let's jump straight in and create a character. So I think today we'll have a different name. We'll call ourselves Dingbat today. And we'll be... who haven't I finished it with? Let's try the pirate. Dingbat the Blizzardman pirate from the look of things, that'll do. Alright, pirate is particularly strong and healthy, so it pays to actually boost those up a bit. Not very charismatic though, so we won't rely on being able to recruit other party members and so on. So let's just take some of these things here. You can already lockpick. Let's just go for breath control. That reduces energy consumption quite a bit, which is very useful when you're going on a long campaign. So, let's jump right in and see what our daily campaigns are today. So every day there's this Heroes Across the Multiverse Gather and Join campaign. That's just a pretty straightforward one, and then there's some special ones as well. So today we've got Dosie's Quest, where there's one of the recruitable NPCs appears at the beginning. That's not going to be much good for the pirate. This one where the darkness moves too quickly, and you get better items in exchange. And this one... the world is narrower than usual. That sounds quite interesting. Let's give that a go. And we'll do it on Afternoon Stroll difficulty, which is the normal difficulty, which means that the Demon Lord final boss shows up every so often rather than at a specific distance. Those of you who watched my previous videos on this game will know that there are other quests you can take on in this to unlock new character classes. And in fact, just ahead of us there we can see the character for the Force Knight quest. I'm not going to do that for today. We're just going to concentrate on the main Demon Lord quest, just so I can actually clear the game with the pirate. Alright, so I'll kick off with supplies. Pirates start with the lock-picking skill, so that's quite useful. You don't have to actually bash things open. But they are quite well equipped to do so because they start with a battle axe as well, which is particularly good at knocking down walls and breaking chests open. The thing you have to be careful if you're bashing chests though is that you can break the items inside, and that includes money as well. Oh, this is pretty narrow, isn't it? So there we are, we knocked the wall down with no real difficulty. Pirates are also very good at swimming, which is useful when you have mobility issues. So a lot of other characters it just takes several turns for them to be able to get through water, but in the case of the pirate, they can do it in one. Well, I die there. I don't really want to do that early, so let's just guzzle one of those. Probably wouldn't have died from that zombie, but, you know, best to be safe. I don't want to have an embarrassing run for the first episode, do we? Come on, Lizardman. Well, it's safe for now. Shield, that'll come in handy. Unidentified though, so don't know exactly how long it's going to last us. Stop taking quite so much damage. Pirate's normally pretty good at soaking hits, but he starts with pretty crap armor, which is not great, so we should look at replacing that as soon as we can. Now that's useful. Goals of Swordplay in the original just gave you a random effect, but in the Plus version you can see exactly what they are. So the destructive effect significantly increases damage to treasure chests and walls that you attack with your weapon. Axes are already pretty good at that, so hopefully with this we should be able to break through some of even the tougher walls. And leather armour, that's exactly what we need. So let's pop that on. Hopefully we should take a little bit less damage now. Dogs in there? Oh, items flying around. I guess that must be the bonus effect for having the narrow world. Oh, I can't hit that damn thing. That's the trouble with the axe. They have very high attack power but pretty low accuracy in most cases. Drop those clothes out. We will take the fruit with us. So running out of energy is... it's not awful, but it's quite bad in that you don't regenerate your health as quickly, and when you completely run out you lose some of your attack and defense power. Oh. There we go. Chainmail, that's better than leather. I'll just have a bit of that. And we are now overburdened. So, toss that. A white horse there, that's one of the non-aggressive enemies. They tend to be worth a lot of experience, but then if you run into one of the Jade Forest members, they will attack you. Chest key, those are useful. Saves you from using up weapon durability on breaking chests open. Yeah, can't really reach that down there. This narrow world is quite advantageous in some ways because it's theoretically less likely that we'll miss dungeons and towns, because there's less vertical space to move in. See, there's a Jade Forest member somewhere around here. He's oh dear. Where did my chainmail go? Oh well, back to the leather armour it is. I should have probably checked that before I used this scroll. Never mind. Let's analyse it, see how durable it is. Scroll of jerry-rigging is quite handy. It repairs your equipment to full durability, but it also increases the rate at which it loses durability for subsequent times, so it gets less effective as you go on. Don't need to eat because we just nommed on a fruit. I'm going to kill the horse if it doesn't run away first. No, you get swallowed by the darkness. There we go. Alright, new area. Suspicious looking place on the map coming up. Let's go and investigate that. There might be a dungeon down there. We're getting to a stage now where we're taking much less damage. Demon Lord always shows up on this interesting stuff about it. There'll be some nice stuff in these. If we have time, we'll pick them up. All these enemies coming in. Big stone. Rubbish. I might take that axe though, just in case the one I've got breaks. To drop some stuff though. Don't need that for the minute. Can live without that, and live without that. Here comes the Demon Lord. Probably not a great idea to fight him just yet, so we'll just try and stay out of his way. Oof. Ouch. We're going to have to use our special ability. Stop time for a little while. It's just time to sneak across those mountains a bit. Oh, shit. Well, that was my own fault, wasn't it, really? Okay. So, short episode for today, I guess. That's one way Hero X Plus. Sometimes you win, sometimes you do something incredibly stupid, like trying to flee across mountains from the Demon Lord when you're not really very good at climbing across mountains. Never mind. Let's see how we did today. Pretty solid run. Thanks for patronising me, Fairy Iris. .47.4, that's not a great score. It's a B rank. A double S value on the asset, so it's not bad at all. But we can do better than that. I know I can do better than that. I have done better than that. I've done considerably better than that, and with the pirate too. But that will have to wait for another day. Never mind though. Thank you for watching. This has been Calling All Heroes, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another run.